12 highest-grossing concert tours of all time. 12. The Wall Live by Roger Waters. Gross $458 million. After a 15-year hiatus, Waters returned to Pink Floyd's iconic album, The Wall. The tour lasted over 3 years, spanning 4 continents. 11. The Head Full of Dreams Tour by Coldplay. Gross $523 million. This tour tripled the numbers of Coldplay's previous best tour. The band upgraded to stadiums worldwide. 5.4 million people attended 115 venues. 10. No Filter Tour by the Rolling Stones. Gross $546 million. This is the second shortest tour on the list. The Stones did 4 brief summer runs, 2 in Europe and 2 in North America. They pulled in over $500 million in 58 concerts. 9. The Bigger Bang Tour by the Rolling Stones. Gross $558 million. The Stones are the first act with 2 tours in the all-time top 10. A Bigger Bang Tour featured 111 shows. Over 3 million people turned up to see the band. 8. Music of the Spheres World Tour by Coldplay. Estimated gross $561 million. After the pandemic hiatus, Coldplay launched their largest tour. Now they're in the same league as the Rolling Stones. They're the only artists with multiple $500 million tours. But Coldplay is not done yet. The tour goes on until February 2024. 7. Not in This Lifetime Tour by Guns N' Roses. Gross $584 million. The tour reunited Axl Rose and Duff McKagan. They haven't performed together since 1993. They toured the Americas, Australia, and Europe. Then they did it all over again. 6. Love on Tour by Harry Styles. Gross $590 million. Styles' second tour was postponed twice due to social restrictions, but the tour went ahead with a total of 165 shows. 4 million people were in attendance. 5. U2 360 Tour. Gross $736 million. U2 held the all-time touring record from 2011 to 2019. They were the first to achieve $700 million in revenue. They were also pioneers of in-the-round technology. 4. Divide Tour by Ed Sheeran. Gross $776 million. In August 2019, Ed Sheeran broke U2's record. He held it for over 3 years. Sheeran sold nearly 9 million tickets across 6 continents. He still holds the record for the most tickets sold. 3. Farewell Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Gross $939 million. Elton started touring arenas before the pandemic. Then he moved on to global stadiums. His farewell tour was attended by 6 million people. It skyrocketed his career earnings to $1.98 billion. 2. Eras Tour by Taylor Swift. Estimated gross $1.4 billion. This is Swift's most expansive tour yet. She's set to perform 131 shows across 5 continents. The tour will end in 2024, grossing at least $1 billion by then. 1. Renaissance World Tour by Beyoncé. Estimated gross $2.1 billion. This is Beyoncé's first solo tour since 2016. With only 56 shows, it's the shortest on the list. The tour will go on until October 1, 2023. Based on ticket sales, it could be the highest grossing of all time. The revenue might surpass all of Queen Bey's previous tours combined.